So here is my newest project. I'm not very good about videoing myself starting these projects, but I started this carving of a fox, and I'm using some driftwood. It's cedar, and it's pretty fun. This is a pretty cool project, actually. I'm kind of excited about how it's coming along. I got this bit for the angle grinder that's for carving wood that is pretty aggressive. It's pretty wild. It cuts smooth, but it's potentially could get you pretty bad pretty fast. But it's cool when it's running. You can, I guess I don't have power to it, but you can see through the actual bit while it's spinning and like see the work you're doing. And then the other tool that I've been using a bit is a little pneumatic die grinder. I'm gonna get an electric die grinder, but then I got these like rasp bits. I'm gonna get some better ones that are similar teeth to the one that's on that. And then I've got a pretty good setup for Dremel stuff, and I got all of my stuff organized the other day so that I can try to be a little bit productive with the Dremel side of it for smaller stuff. Right now I'm just gonna drill holes through this side to transpose basically where the areas are between the legs, so that I can open those up and start carving this side of it. I'm gonna leave a little bit of a bridge at the bottom where all this is still connected, to help prevent like this bottom foot and that one and this one, from breaking off, because it's got wood grain running this direction through the piece of wood, and it's older wood. It's got some cracks already established in there, and the potential is for these to snap off, but it is pretty stable. It's almost like aromatic cedar or something. It's got pretty strong smell to it, but I believe it was collected here in around Lake Coeur d'Alene in Idaho. I have a whole ton of this wood, actually. I should show you that. I don't know about what the lighting is to actually see it, but I've got all this pretty wild. Looks like the lens is dirty. Oh goodness. I got all this pretty wild shaped driftwood and stuff that's kind of like, what is that? What does that look like? And then just try to figure out if you could carve it. But so that's the project. I'll do an update once I get a little progress on it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to edit this video down into something that's not a bunch of babbling. Here we go. Look at that tool. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just trying things out for now, and then once I get finished with this one, I'm going to jump up a bit to a larger size and do like a chainsaw carving, at least at the start of it, and then I'm going to come all the way down to the fine little details. And I've got bits that I don't even know if this camera is going to be able to focus on it, but I got bits for the Dremel that are just really too small to use for anything, but I guess I'll use them for the eyes or something. Anyways, until next time, there you go. So what I'm doing right now is drilling holes through this side, and that way some of them show where to stop carving on this side, and also some of them are like a point to plunge through. And so I drill a smaller hole, and then come over with the die grinder and open it up, and then it's starting to open up. And then once I've got that all opened up, and I'll draw out what this side of it looks like a little bit more in detail, and then I'll start up the rest of the carving on this side. So I carved a little more, and I wanted to shoot a little bit more of the video just to show um, how the final progress was for today. Got dark and couldn't really do any more. I'm gonna carve out all of it in front of the front foot, and then just this rear section will have the bridge underneath between the feet there. But pretty happy with it. I think it actually comes alive a little more, having it be fully cut through, and then I'm gonna actually fully carve it, and it'll be really nice to see it through completely 3D instead of just like a relief. Thinking about doing stone eyes and setting them in there, but I don't know yet. All right, there you are. Till next time.